Hi guys, good evening. Ladies and gents, 20th of August 2019, almost 8 p.m. CT, 7 p.m. almost 7 p.m. London, or almost 2 p.m. New York. Wherever you are, we are here, and this is the CryptoMarketFlow update. Just a friendly reminder, CryptoMarketFlow is a part of Land of Trading Group. There are two very important dates we are going to discuss today, and we are going to ask the question if they might be related to the crypto market. Anyway, as usual, we start with risk warning. Guys, please bear in mind, trading crypto on margins carries a high level of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. You can sustain a loss of some or all initial investments, so please do not invest the money that you cannot afford to lose. Seek education, gain experience before risking real money. However, past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Okay, let's get back to the chart first. And after 4 days of consolidation, yesterday we saw attempt to break higher, but everything we see is inside very narrow range we discussed for a quite few times. The good thing, of course, from the bull's perspective, from my perspective as well, is of course the upside break, right? But we went through the high of this latest consolidation and immediately we are facing the resistance, right? Immediately we're facing the resistance we discussed. You can see the arrows here, so we discussed it previously. I didn't delete anything. And we are talking about the 10,800 and 11,000, and we are not going to discover America because we have more arrows around this level, right? So it's a tiny break, but maybe we are switching. Instead of doing the big wave to the downside towards 8,500, 7,800, what we were discussing previously as well, maybe we did this small wave here and here, right? So it's time for a big wave to the upside. So again, if that's the case, we are 12,500, 13,000 as a possible target. You know, as you can see, 10,800, 11,000 supply, there is a little bit of the rejection, but you know what I like very much here over the course of the day today is that we are trying to build lower shadow. So trying to explain, trying to translate, it should be supply visible here. At the very beginning of the day it was, but at least for now, there is still a few hours towards the end of the day, the rejection is not that big. There is a demand, so that's why we have this lower shadow. That's the good thing. So in case of the break to the upside, retest of the 10,800, 11,000, that's gonna be the first level of demand. We of course building the lower shadow base on these upper shadows from that consolidation. So that's the nature of this. Chart. So let's have a look what we have on the smaller time frame. Let's switch to the 2-hour chart here on the Bitcoin, right? And that's what we drew yesterday. Pullback, buy, breakout, pullback, buy, right? Or some flag, retest of the bottom of the channel, maybe buy. So trying to summarize the Bitcoin chart, I'm not surprised that there is some kind of the supply activity around current level. Again, 10,800, 11,000, right? We pushed lower, as you can see. Let me delete few things here. Whoops. Let me delete few things here. There was a rejection, right? Buying on the previous high of the consolidation, trying to retest the high, the supply, 10,800, 11,000. So still within this level, if you are a bear, you may try to take the advantage. Your first target is around 10,500, and in case of the bigger breakdown, you may try to target 10k right? And then 8,500 towards 7,800, right? But in case you are a bull, either you already bought some and you are awaiting the breakout, but the more conservative traders, more conservative bulls want to see the break, of the 10,800, 11,000 and buy the pullback, right? And then 12,500, 13,000, that might be the case, okay, from the bull's perspective. Now I've mentioned about the 2 dates, guys. Thursday, Friday, especially Friday with the Powell speech, we have Jackson's Hole Symposium. I'm pretty sure that those big central bankers guys, they are gonna to talk cryptocurrencies for sure. So be very, very careful. There might be a little bit higher volatility in case we are going to get some leaks, information, statements, whatever, right? So the Jackson's Hole upcoming started this Thursday. Be careful. They may want to talk down the cryptocurrencies. That's the first thing, right? And not necessarily might be Bitcoin positive. But then the next date you have to put into the calendar, 23rd of September. You know what? The BAT is launching, 23rd of September. So maybe the guys during the Jackson's Hole Symposium, they are going to be able to talk cryptocurrencies down a bit, but then the expectations in relations to the BACT might push price of the Bitcoin higher. Why I'm happy because of the BACT? What's the main takeaway for me? It's that it's gonna be physical delivered, meaning that you might not be able, if you cannot deliver, to do naked short. Boom, shakalak. That's what I like the most, right? In short, because going deeply into the details that would take too much time, and we like sweet short. So let's break 10,800, 11,000, and let's push towards 12,500, 13,000. Guys, that was my pleasure to make an update today. Don't be trapped, and see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.